Oh boy, XCOM continues. I mean, well, with one pretty notable difference with at least how it's going right now. It's not this guy. I didn't even notice just what a stupid helmet he was wearing earlier. But anyway, hey, I finished up with the original game, XCOM 2. Now we're doing what? Wrath of the Chosen, War of the Chosen, Wrath of the Lamb. So let's see kind of how this one goes. And here, in the meantime, it's also not even just that. This one is actual, like for real, Iron Man mode. No light Iron Man mode this time. If I lose, I lose. Which is, thrilling, but also probably bad because I'm probably going to lose. I mean, it's like, well, what can I say, though? It is literally it is the important part of the game, I think. To have to live with your decisions. They give you the ability to run away from these missions for good reason. That is, of course, because you utterly and completely fail to shoot a muton point blank 5 times in a row, and then they kill 2 sharpshooters with a single grenade. You know how that goes. The hot cereal that kids crave and sectoids make. Sectoids make nothing. The only thing they make is just the obnoxious voices that I'm not going to be doing this time. I'll say, hey, Yulia, welcome to, once again, more XCOM, because, I mean, it was either that or a mystery second game that I decide not to do, unless somebody asks about it. Oh, what does he mean? What could that possibly mean? Oh well, let's see if we even find out, or if we just play 2 hours of XCOM, and I can only hope not die this time. But yeah, since last time actually, I beat XCOM 2. Yeah, I actually finished it. And when I say XCOM 2, I mean XCOM 2, XCOM 2, which is why I'm doing a little bit of the DLC this time, because I felt like playing more of the game. What's the mystery second game? No. You'll know when you see it, if you see it. Let's just say it has something to do with the last time I streamed, 1, and 2, a Steam sale, which I was made aware of. Sexcom. Yeah, that's right, Sexcom. I said before that I had to disable Sexcom, the sexy version. By the way, what am I doing here? We're doing... Oh, it's one of these missions. I should have taken a Reaper along then. I think that's kind of the most ideal way to do this sort of thing. Well, let's see how this one goes. I mean, I know there's Lost here, but I don't really know. Nah. That's right, sex.com. Yeah, there we go. All right, fine. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to try and mostly attempt to not get totally owned by the aliens in this one. The Lost, not as worried about. The aliens, though, I am very worried about. Because, like I said, this one is Iron Man. This one is a permadeath mode. If characters get killed, they're gone. Like the mutons that threw a single grenade and killed 2 of my sharpshooters, as I stated, that happened earlier. Keep constantly losing dudes because I can't hit things. Very short. It's like 30% chance to hit or something, right? But of course, XCOM aim is not only well known but documented, and also all that sort of stuff. You know what? I'm going to stay secret and safe for right now. I don't really need to try and... In fact, I'm going to say very secret and safe. Just go right here. Because I want to make sure that I don't die. Also, I cannot get up on top of one of these buildings. It's too tall. Okay. Guess I should have probably seen that coming, though. Yeah, this is... One of the things they introduced in War of the Chosen is this whole thing is like a actual collection for items. When I'm talking about that, I'm talking specifically about, hey, you need to go and collect them manually. In the original game, all they had was missions that, well, pretty much what you did was you just had to not destroy them. You know, like a 2-period grace point. You get a 2-turn grace period. And then it's gone. Of course, there's also the Chosen here too. Oh, okay. Well, this is why I wanted to make sure that I was going in slowly. Great. Ugh. Kind of thought that I would have still been okay there, but I suppose not so much. Ugh. I was also considering maybe starting to... I was also considering maybe starting to get in a whole bunch of mods and whatnot for this, just to, because there are many. And they do many, many different things. Alright. Let's just do that immediately and hope for the best here. Honestly, Lost Swarm coming in here might not be the worst thing, just because that means that I'll be able to... This is a bad idea. But I'm gonna try for it. 72% chance. I feel like it. 5% of the time it works every time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, there's at least one down, which means that I'm not going to get immediately punched to death by a... I'm not going to get immediately punched to death by a Muton. It's going to be a great delay in the point in time that I get punched to death by a Muton. Potentially. As it is right now, the squad has not been a total embarrassment. Come on, you are literally the highest level character here. Ah, it's embarrassing. Okay. You know what? Once again, I'm going to go big or go home, which is to say, go home in a casket. Because you usually tend not to go home just about anyway else otherwise in this game. I believe in you, sort of. I don't. That's a lie, but... Let's see how this one goes. No, you should be on fire after this, so... That's... promising. A promising development. Alright, what's the chance to hit? It's only 65 from here. Oh my god. This is 3 to 4 damage. It is... whatever. Look, that'll at least take out the Spectre. Not the Spectres are particularly threatening, given that they usually tend to go for their first turn trying to, you know. Here, Lost. Do you get in here and be a distraction? You're here. You like doing this sort of stuff. You like being distracting. That's like your thing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Decide to run to go get to go to one of the other squads instead, which makes sense. I mean, I can see why they do that, because after all, you know, do only have 3 health left, but still, doesn't mean that I am not going to be attacked, at least immediately. Oh, look loud and okay, well, yeah. See, the guys over there are learning pretty quickly why you're not supposed to go melee against the Muton. But that's okay. Let's see how this goes. Honestly, I'm happy to see that the Muton's getting owned right now, because I kind of don't really want to deal with them. And they're going to be the most... I mean, I was thinking that if that Muton decided to attack me, they would just throw a grenade right in between, you know, the 3 guys that I had there. But running away like a big, huge coward, like a big, huge orcish coward that they are, actually works out much more in my advantage. And as it is, like, I'm currently at a point in the game where I'm able to just kind of take pot shots at the zombies and take them out. It is still so ridiculous to me in this game they decide to add in zombies. They're just like, not enough to have, you know, the aliens in here. We also do have to have classic, like, you know, Dawn of the Dead styled zombies in here too. All right. And is there any chance I can get up here? No. But I'm gonna be trying. I mean, I feel like at this point in time I do actually have a pretty good, well, I do have a handle on kind of how the gameplay goes. Even in the War of the Chosen version like this. I'm all over it. Like, there are a lot of things that they did add to this game to make it easier, but also harder, at least in the beginning of the game. On the move. Hoping that that muton doesn't just plow right through. Yeah, whatever. Hoping that muton doesn't just plow right through those lost, but instead gets distracted by them right now. Let's see.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Oh yeah, still on fire too. I shouldn't forget about that. Still currently on fire. Good. Yeah, whatever. Zombies. Who cares? Zombies are actually working to my advantage here, given that they are, you know, a Is Corporal Boy? Yes, actually. Because as it turns out, I beat that previous campaign. That's why we're doing War of the Chosen now. And this one is actually, for real this time, Iron Man mode. Yeah, that's right. Since last time, I just beat the game. I like at the end that they did put in a Terror from the Deep stinger. And yeah, baby, it doesn't matter, but you know. Frankly, I don't even know why. It's like you guys, you can't do it. You dumb zombies. Beat the game, but still can miss a 99 hit. It's not okay. Well, I mean, we're still gonna mark this. I just want to say that it's like I am not a fan. Time for a new boy. You can be the Mr. Inferno Thunder Boy this time. And now here we go. It's too bad that I don't have a good... Did I survive? Yeah, you actually were on the final mission and everything. Although I'll be honest, the final mission was less like you know, action-packed sort of stuff and more cheesing out the AI by getting them into a tiny hallway. I wonder if they changed that for War of the Chosen.
One down, thousands to go.
All right. The Lost are not tremendously threatening, but I don't want to take my chances regardless. All right, so... what are the chances that I'll be able to get over here to? Not great. Chosen Strongholds. I've done one Chosen Stronghold, and they are annoying. They're ad battles. Hey, y'all, if you haven't seen Chosen Strongholds, they're ad battles, and they're really annoying ones, to be sure. What's your chance of getting the shield bearer? Not that much, to be honest. Let's go. Let's roll on 90% hit chance here. Yeah, okay. But I was gonna say, it's just like, man, if you guys don't get this, that'd be embarrassing. How's it go with your life and exercise? Well, I lost my job. However, I just look at that as an opportunity to do more content on the channel. Aside from that, though, exercise still going pretty good. Feeling pretty saucy. The call center stuff? Well, it's not really a call center. I mean, it is a call center, but it's not really like a call center. Basically bad business forecasting, so that they didn't end up needing me to continue. Other guy that I was actually hired alongside too is getting canned as of 2 days from now. They did give us the full. Yeah, let's just do that. They did give us the full. Nice. They did give us the full 2-week notice and everything like that. So, ain't too bad.
As quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll
Okay,
have to
come on.
move just as fast.
I'd love to have my share, but also I know that I am about to get shot at by a bunch of dudes.
Not good.
Like, look, I'm more concerned with not dying here than anything else, than trying to collect as much loot as possible. There you go. See, I knew going on Long Watch there would have been worthwhile. The old panic shielding. That's not going to save you, but I guess I can try. I secretly kind of prefer XCOM 2 without War of the Chosen. I mean, that is sort of why I ended up playing War of the Chosen, or why I'm ending up playing War of the Chosen after original XCOM. I can see that, though, because it's just the new factions are utterly ridiculous. And, it does in some ways make the game a lot easier, especially with the secret ops stuff, whatever that's called. So what's the plan for the channel these days? Well, I am out of a job on Friday, which is to say 2 days from now. I have 2 days remaining. So what I'm going to do is I am going to up the amount of... what an idiot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up the amount of output on the channel a lot. Like a stupid amount is the plan, at least for right now. Drunk streams time, no. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I could technically be doing that right now if I wanted to.
Hostile neutralized.
Every time I miss a shot, I take a shot, right? Putting his hand in the cookie jar again. I'm going to try to put my hand in the cookie jar.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Yeah, no, but let's see if we can take out this guy first. All right. Happy with that.
Hostile neutralized.
Satisfied.
I'm all out.
Now if I can just go continue to, once again, take the rest of these. Can we get some character cosplays this time? Give Soldier blue hair and name her Hatsune Miku, name Voldude Agent 47, or Ryuji Masaka Sakamoto. Am I really of the sort that would do that? Yes. But am I really of the sort that would do that? Oh, come on, guys. I know that the Lost Brutes are a lot tough, are some real tough boys, but they're not, they shouldn't be that tough, really.
Is it clear?
At the same time, too, I also have been playing this game a lot off-screen. This hasn't really been anything remotely close to a full playthrough, given that this is already a completely different campaign, given that I beat the first one. But, you know. Can I get at least... yeah, if I'm gonna go for this... yeah, no, not quite. Whatever, that's fine. Yes, you are. Don't pretend. I like to think that I hold a more respectable type of channel than what the one you're proposing here. There, you'll go for it. Should be able to take out the brute right now. Hey, I have done so many like I said, respectable type of series and everything on the channel. Do you really see me as being so base? And not based. I said base, like, you know. All that sort of stuff. Spaghetti ASMR. Last upload was 13 days ago. It wasn't the last upload. Wasn't it really 13 days ago? Really? I thought, yeah, you know, I guess that's actually probably right? But it was like the fight. It was, yeah, you're right. It's 13 days and 12 hours. Yeah, but at the same time too, that was like 30 hours. Okay, it was like 20 hours of. Okay, it was like 15 hours of content that you got there. come on. Give me that at the very least.
Moving out.
I hope I'm not about to go run into another group of Abliums. We'll see. Base 5, the music signature? Yeah, exactly.
Moving out.
Yeah, I'm not getting any closer to than this. I just want to get these. That's fine. That's fine. Respectable channel. I mean, the respectable channel still has literally over 1,000 videos on it. Probably close to like 1,500 or so at this point in time. I learned what vor is from this channel. I feel like vor does not make you an irrespective type of person. That just means that, look, you learned something from this channel. Is that not good enough? Like, oh, no, no, no. All knowledge is not created equal. Really? Perfect. Degenerate is what this channel turned me into. Say you've had new life experiences because of this channel. What are you saying that that's not worthwhile? This channel changed my life and made me into a different person than I was previously. Why is that a bad thing? Really now? Okay, guys,
Still moving.
people, what are you doing? Ugh. 84%. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, good. Sweet Jesus, that was getting pathetic.
One down, thousands to go.
And it's like, look, I know it's kind of hard to say. It's just like, do I really expect anything else from some of these characters? But sort of. I mean, I feel like I should. I feel like I shouldn't be totally embarrassed to be the commander of these idiots. Unfortunately, it's sort of what it's feeling like right now, isn't it?
I hope it's worth it.
Stare into the void that is Persona 5, the void of personality. Hey. We still had a lot of fun here with Persona 5.
Big deal. My ammo's running low. Back in.
Okay, I'm just gonna restore that right now. And then, can I see any other goodie bags from over here? Yeah, it's like right there. I hope I don't run into a group of Abliums, but I suppose we're gonna have to see how that works. I do have a pretty hefty sort of attack if necessary. Yeah, it's not too threatening. Did everyone die yet? No, we're just going up against the Abliums right now. Or, I mean, the zombies. The zombies in this alien game. One of the best, worst game LPs. I feel like I've done a few pretty good, bad LP games, right? What about, like, Omicron? Do you not like Omicron? I understand. It's not a good game. Also, need to cough there. Anyway, okay. Would recommend 13 cent. I'd recommend 13 Sentinels. Some of the talks are legendary. Are they? I feel like that one. Like there were literally, I couldn't come up with a name for some of the episodes purely because. Oh yeah, 13. Yeah, of course, 13 Sentinels. 13 Sentinels was pretty bad. That one was actually pretty bad. Like we ran out of stuff to talk about so quickly. Like embarrassingly, shamefully quickly. All right. That did come up with stuff like the good to play, not to watch. I don't believe that. What do you mean it was good to play? We got like a subpar real-time strategy game. Willingly watch I mean, I watched all the episodes. I was there, in fact, every single one of them.
One down, thousands to go.
It's just a good game. It is not. Unless your metric for what a good game is by literally how many twists they put into it.
That's right.
I tell you.
Try.
Which I don't know, maybe it is.
Stepping off.
Made it through like half of one before clicking off.
I've got eyes on an admin position.
Ah, there they are. I know it. I know it was gonna happen. Well, maybe I can get over there and... Yeah, okay, here we go. Good. Do have line of sight on you, which is sort of what I was hoping for when it was jumping up on top of the roof there. All right, what do we got? Should be able to at least shut it down. Yep, and 41% chance. It's likely. Bro. All right, well. I said it's likely.
Haywires a go. Not getting anywhere.
Like I said, I'd like to believe that my entire squad is not a complete and total embarrassment, but here we are.
You want some more?
All right then. Well, what are we doing here?
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's. Can't believe you're telling me you did not like 13 Sentinels in the way that we couldn't even come up with a topic of conversation most of the time. Skill issue, honestly. True. All right, suppression is okay because at least that doesn't do damage. That's also a non-damaging attack. If only you disabled the big robot. Yeah? Hey, Shredder doing some good stuff too.
Hard target, minimal damage.
All right. And then good. Okay, so it did take the bait. Hey. People can't stop talking about Persona 5. I need to watch that. Yeah, you do. Oh, man. If only there was going to be some sort of equivalent of that sort of series coming out soon, purely made out of spite. Well, we'll see about that. There's still a... Really? There's still a mystery game that is about to occur. Maybe. Mayhaps. I'm not going to say anything about that. All right, so where's this, by the way? Oh, good. I'll do that. P5-2? That's right. The Scramble or whatever it's called. Shuffle? What is it called? What's the sequel to Persona 5 called? Because I don't remember. You play for a few hours once a week? That's not an excuse. What is currently on the list? Okay, I still got to go finish up Dome Keeper. I still got to go finish up... what is it? Dome Keeper, Final Fantasy, of course. I've been putting off Final Fantasy for quite some time now.
Rock and roll.
Hitman. Yeah, it's like, do you want me to go talk to the second guy right now?
On Overwatch.
Go be like, hey, do you want to go record Hitman today? Because people are complaining to me about it. Yeah, let's see if you can do it. Very nice. Yes, you want me to go call up second guy. I'm the only person. The person that literally wanted me to play that in the first place is here right now. What are you talking about? Take him down, baby. Stay for second guy. Yeah, you definitely want to stay for second guy. Ah, come on. That's so close. But that's at least suppression removed and everything. I'm not one of the ones complaining, and I appreciate that. Nice. Thank you, Disorientation. Call second guy right now. Okay. Let me do on-screen calling of people, since this is what we're doing right now. Set the record for shortest doc stream. I've gone shorter than this. When was the last time that I actually called the second guy? 3 a.m. challenge. Don't call second guy at 3 a.m. Don't buy a second guy potion off of the dark web at 3 a.m. Sure.
On reserves.
I never actually watched any of those stupid videos. I don't even know what they are. What is a second guy potion? I don't know. I never actually watched any of those videos. Like, I don't know, the second guy, I'm going into pet. No. I assume that it's... I actually have absolute... Okay, well, he's not awake or something right now. Don't. No, never mind, he is. Oh, you just woke up. Great. Well, yeah, people on stream are making me call you to see if you want to record Hitman, I guess literally right now. No, that's a secret. Don't tell people about that. It's not like I don't have you on speakerphone right now or anything. They can't hear you. You can shout them out as much as you want, but they can't hear you, is the thing. They're only hearing my side of the conversation, so they have absolutely no idea what you're saying. No, you don't. By the way, you don't need to be part of that series. In fact, I would say don't, because I am doing it out of spite. Oh, you know it. You know it is the most classic. I mean, look, I do a lot of this sort of stuff out of spite, and this is no exception. Absolutely. Come on now. That is, we're not doing that out of spite. I've come around on Hitman. Even though, yes, it is like, yeah, we are currently, you know, at the point in time that we are just like spending 3 hours not doing Hitman, and then and I think the next episode is actually a pretty good one too. I don't know why we're having such a hard time with it. I presumably wouldn't be on stream. I mean, I guess it could be.
Only the best.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Yeah, I guess hit me up on Discord then when you are actually out of bed, and then we'll record it. I'm willing to force myself to do that.
The remarks followed a moment of silence.
Yeah, which again they still definitely can. I mean, it's here. Do it right now.
Shout out to the viewers. Yeah, now it doesn't feel authentic. Now it feels like I'm doing it on command. But
Just contact me when you're actually awake. There you go. Stream recording is half. Yeah, you just gotta put them. You just gotta mash them together. And then we'll make an entire clip out of it later.
As if things weren't bad.
No, that was me trying to remember what words were for a second because I forgot.
Now we've got
Anyway, okay, I guess we're recording that later on now. No, just hit me up, and we are going to record apparently very soon.
soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical
I
skills
guess?
if they continue their training together.
It's like, I don't know. Apparently this is a thing that we're going to do now, and I honestly do not know why. But yeah, expect more Hitman, I guess, tomorrow? When I actually when we actually record it. What was I doing last? Oh, yeah, Scilabs. Oh, I think that'd be a pretty good one, but also maybe I should go try to...
Power relay upgraded.
Poggers relay. And then everybody else is busy. But 34, I want to actually make a Scilab then, but I'm already out of materials, so I guess we're not doing that as of right now. No. Now, that entire mission surprisingly enough, went very well. We managed to, like, you know, do the thing without anybody taking any damage. Well, let's go check out this guy. Maybe I have no intel. What am I even talking about? You know what? This is about the point in time that I think I'll actually start off the plot proper, because I do kind of need to do that at some point in time here. Also, how would that be a not real conversation? Why would I make that up? How would I make that up? Feel like it was way too particular of a thing. Came around on Hitman. It was fine if you decided you hated it, but it's a nice surprise nonetheless. On share a special game that I adore, that you would have never given a chance, second thought otherwise. That is true, though. I mean, you know that is absolutely true, especially from the way that I was playing it. Especially from how I was playing it originally. I would have never ended up playing that game because I gotta say, yeah, no, I was not particularly interested in hitting some mans. It's a slow, methodical sort of game, but I do feel like I have enjoyed it a lot more after going into it. That said, I don't know necessarily if I will. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be doing anything more after actually beating the game, though. And also, let's real quick. You should have the medkits. I also have to go and get the proper. No, not that. Go and get the proper good grenades soon enough. Yeah, that should cover everything. Okay. Feeling too gritty or dark. I mean, at the same time, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the plot or anything. Well, I mean, I've been paying attention to the plot because I have to pay attention to the plot for any game that I play. However, I'm really just there for the gameplay. I mean, mostly, I actually appreciate that it doesn't go too far into the humor. That it's not like, you know, a Postal style stuff or something, where it just feels really hokey. Because I feel like you could easily go way too hard into that, but it is. They actually do it with a certain amount of seriousness, but there's also a lot of it's tongue in cheek. It is not, you know, full on like rude, crude dude sort of stuff, which I feel like, which was almost more of my concern with the game. And they would make it too juvenile, I guess.
Heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Feel like instead it has a level of seriousness that I appreciate, but is not overwhelming. But is not like overwhelmingly serious either. All right. I'm gonna go up here first. Oh, House Tour in Whittleton is the absolute perfect distillation of Hitman's humor. Yeah, which I never ended up doing. I mean, I did do most of the house stuff, but not everything.
Confirmed.
Yeah, no, I gotta say, if there is one thing that I would really commend the Hitman devs on, IOI or whatever they're called, they did really nail a good tone in the game. And it's surprising because like I feel like that's kind of hard to do, especially with a game that's about, you know, the cartoon murders. doing Looney Tunes murders. Yeah, we're just gonna have the Reaper be the forward operator here, as I need somebody to not get caught for the most part right now. Sort of the important thing that I'm looking at here. This mission always just has a ton of robots out here, and I think at the level that I'm playing it, probably going to have a bunch of mutons too. Less for the sectoids. Not nearly as many sectoids. But we'll see about that.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And
The scariest thing about the aliens is their reliance on trains.
Good to go.
All right. Yeah, I'm still on the first mission though for Hitman 3. I feel like for whatever reason I don't have a good plan for that one. I wanted to use the banana, but every time I do, it actually does keep breaking your cover, which is, you know, trams, tramway. Yeah, trams definitely don't exist everywhere else in the world. What are you talking about?
Copy. Moving on target.
Slowly moving my way through here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Hoping that I'm not going to run immediately into the turrets. That might happen, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to push it any farther. You don't have a time limit or anything on these missions, so...
Where you tell me. The time for hiding is over.
All right, here we are.
Alien patrol.
Okay, okay. All right, so I think that that's going to be the first major hurdle we're coming up against here.
I will go.
I'm also going to go look around to make sure that I'm not about to get jumped by any other Abliums that are here. Because there could easily be quite a few. I was taking a look. Still, second guy is still not online yet, so he will continue on as per usual. So the Chosen zombies or something? No, the zombies are actually entirely different. The Chosen we will probably see on this very mission as soon as I break concealment. They're like bosses. They're like boss characters, is how I would describe them.
Will do.
They've got that sort of style stuff. No, the zombies are entirely different, as it turns out.
Affirmative.
All right. Like I said, I do have the Reaper being sort of the forward pushing character because they have a significantly smaller radius for being found. When I say significantly smaller, I mean just incredibly tiny. Yeah, that's right. That's what it looks like when you drink too much Mountain Dew. They have to put you in a casket full of Mountain Dew to make sure that you don't die from lack of Mountain Dew. A terrible death.
I am at your service.
Okay, so it looks like there's not really too much of anything going on right now. Make a 200-point redeem to make yourself an XCOM character. I'm not going to be doing that much XCOM, though, is the thing. Also, just curious. Okay, you know what? I don't hate this. This is... It doesn't reveal the characters, so this is actually probably, like, not even a bad... Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Yeah, and that didn't actually reveal anybody. See, the DLC characters are maybe a little bit overpowered. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit, though.
No need to ask twice.
All right. Profit off of us. Nah, I do. Like I said, I'm not really planning to be doing this. I'm not really planning to be doing too much XCOM.
That's affirmative. Cover's blown.
Damn it. Well. Too bad. Oh, wait. The second guy. Oh, yeah, here he is. All right, well, I guess we're going to go do that then. Oh, man, this is... Oof, I don't like that. In fact, I don't... Do I not like that enough that I want to do this? Let's see if I actually take them out here first. Okay.
Heading there now.
Well, what we'll do is we'll go and record, you know.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
So I've seen. All right. Here, 50% chance. I believe in you. Okay. All right. Sure. I think I can probably handle it from there. I hope. Okay. About there. Do I want to just try bombing this? The Archons have some pretty huge... 84%? I'm going to try it. Okay, yeah. That's enough. Even with the Greys, that is enough to take them out. Yeah, you know what? I don't... Like, I feel... the Muton's going to do a good amount of damage. They can just go punch and murder one of my characters if they want to. Oh, and there's the Chosen. There they are. All right. Of course, I don't have any characters that can do melee. What do you mean, what?
Chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on
As they
guard.
do. But yeah, throwing that thing down there did just afford me 8, not getting hit with 8 damage. Of course, we also have this here too, which is sort of what I was worried about when getting exposed like that. Getting paid in exposure. Right? Yeah, it's like it is sort of like a Shadows of Mordor style thing, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna take this thing out first, just because I really don't want to deal with it. Yep. Now I did destroy one of the Mountain Dew coffins, which maybe is like what one could call a ghoulish type of thing to happen. Okay, they're very talkative, the Chosen. Let's see what we got. Nice, good.
Target neutralized.
Now I don't need to worry about that. Similarly, same thing with you, mayhaps? Good. All right, well, that is the like, oh, I got a promotion too. That is the, like, you know, initial fighting force right now that they have sent after me, so I think that is actually pretty good. Now what we need to do is go and record the Trials of the Hidden Man. So I hope you all enjoyed XCOM for today. Only 45 minutes due to the circumstances, but this is what the people wanted, right? Anyway, let's go record this thing and hopefully not talk for 3 hours about all their stuff. Yep. Good night, everybody.